Message to all friends and recent losers. If you really need a 10th prestige lobby right now after 2 years of the game being out, you have an issue. I mean, I'm not 10th prestige, but that's because for the longest time, I sat at 70 without prestiging. Prestiging? I just got a speech impediment. Haha! Alright guys, this is the second video of the day. This one's Black Ops, and this one is full of just as much crap. I played this earlier with Sneaky and some of his stream people. But yeah, this is a TDM, regular TDM, that just about reaches the time limit. If you watch until the end of the video, you will notice that it gets down to 0.8 seconds before we get the winning kill. And this entire lobby, I mean, I don't want to sound like Thunderstruck. I know some of you like Thunderstruck, but the guy whines about Ghost far too much. But this is it's just a lobby full of Ghost, basically, and silenced guns. It wasn't fun. Between last night's Modern Warfare 2 game and this, I don't even want to touch COD anymore. But, on the plus side of that, I do have a little series. I suggested that I would do a Let's Play. And I wanted to do a Let's Play where it's a duel thing, like a co-op. Basically because, I mean, this video is going to be 10 minutes, and I'm going to guarantee you by the end of it, I have nothing to say. So if I was doing it solo, it would be so incredibly awkward that I would not want to listen to it ever. But I'm going to do Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and I'm going to do it for Siggs, who says he was like a semi-pro. I don't know what that means. You're either pro or you're not. In Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I played a little yesterday, and I gotta say, I kind of liked it. I mean, it's the first time I've played any of those games. And I really liked the whole idea of a headshot being a kill. It's a nice little change from Blops. I only did the terrorist hunt thing, which if you don't know is you start on a map and there are like 50 terrorists or something, you have to hunt them all down. It's kind of fun to do that co-op with a friend, or in my case for Siggs. But yeah, I guess that will come pretty soon. And I've also been talking, I think if I want to go and look for a partnership, which I'm leaning towards now, I'm going to make a separate channel so I can make videos with music over them. Because, to be honest, those are kind of my favorite ones to make right now, just because the commentaries are kind of long and boring listening to myself for this long. So I don't even know how you guys feel. Stop saying you stupid Brit. Hate myself sometimes. Gonna cut myself. I was given some topics to talk about, and I think that cats versus dogs was one of them. So here's my cat versus dogs argument. Now if you know me, you know I'm a cat person, and there's one very good reason for this, which I'd like to explain to you. Is that I think that British people and cats are alike, and I think that Americans and dogs are alike. Because British people, I mean, I basically just want to be left alone. If I want affection, I'll look for it and stuff. But most of the time, I'm quite happy by myself, sleeping and licking my own anus. Whereas dogs are very much like Americans because they're very in your face. And not in a bad way. I just got to point out, I know that quite a few of you are American. So, I'm saying, this isn't me talking bad about Americans, but they are very in your face, constantly wanting attention, needing love, which ironically is quite the opposite to my wife. And, I don't know, I just prefer cats. I have no idea why. I mean, basically everything in my grandma's house has always been, since I was a kid, covered with pictures of cats and stuff. She's always had cats, and I guess that's why I like them? Who even knows? If you've made it this far into the video, you deserve a medal. What else can I talk about? Yeah, that's my cats versus dogs discussion. I like cats because they're like me. I guess that's a good way to look at it. What else? Black Ops. I mean, I can talk about how bad this game is. And I'm going to admit right now, Modern Warfare 2 is just as bad. I mean, I don't want to play either one. Because Modern Warfare 2 is just... It seems to go in cycles where for like a week or two, it'll be fine. And you don't get tubes. Oh, I mean, you get tubed less. Sorry. You get tubed less. That's bullshit, basically, overall. And then it'll get into a cycle of, like, maybe a week or two where all that happens is bullshit. You can't escape it. So I'm really hoping that Modern Warfare 3 is Modern Warfare 2, but without the crap. Because, I mean, I feel like I saw a lot of people saying that they wanted Modern Warfare 3 to be Modern Warfare 2, but without the shit. And yet now, suddenly everyone's saying that Infinity Ward are crap and they suck because they're just making Modern Warfare 2 again. I'm sorry. Treyarch are better? Treyarch are terrible. I mean, who designed that game? It looks so dull. I actually think I might fall asleep sometimes during games. It's basically looking at a black and white picture sometimes. That might be an exaggeration, but to me, my eyes get very bored of looking at it. That sounded very much like a Carl Pilkington thing to say, and if you know who Carl Pilkington is, I love you as a sub. But I can't look at the game for very long. It's just very... I've never been able to play games, I mean shooter games, for very long. I can basically get an hour, 2 at tops, before I just get bored. And, you know, some of the people I play with, they play it all day. And not that I think there's anything wrong with that, but I just don't get how they can do it. I mean, I play primarily for fun. And, I mean, usually after 2 games, the games stop becoming fun because of the players in the lobby. So, I'm quite in awe of some of you people. Chew Man, especially you sexy little southern bastard. Give me shout-outs to random people. Chewy deserves it. What else can I talk about? I mean, I can talk about how much of a mess this commentary is. I'm going to guarantee listening to this, you think that this has been edited, and this hasn't. This has just been one take of me talking shit. Anything else? Anything else I can talk about? Well, no. Basically, no. I got nothing. I'd switch off now if I were you. Dazzle thing, yeah, I still haven't got a winner for that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably just gonna pick the name that amuses me the most. Don't expect any of this random generator stuff, because I'm far too lazy to even think about typing all the names or copy and pasting them. I mean, look, Control-C and Control-V, that's far too much effort for you guys. So I'm just gonna run my finger down the screen and pick a random name. I actually got a pretty good response, I think like 50 people. Which is much more than I was expecting. I figured most of you would probably have PVRs already because you all think you're fancy. When you're not, you suck. Each and every one of you. Okay, last minute. Come on. Come on, Molly, you can do this. You can do a 10-minute... That wasn't the sound of my ass cheeks clapping together, by the way. That was me clapping my hands. Okay. So, I hope you've enjoyed this game. You probably haven't. And to be honest, I don't really care. I don't care about my gameplay. I'm quite happy to put up crap. Just to have a video. So, if you... I mean, seriously, if you guys are looking for gameplay... And I'm not saying this is like a funny thing, just unsub. I can't be bothered to hear whining in the comments about, oh, this gameplay sucks. Who cares? If you care about gameplay, you need to get out more. You need to go and meet a woman or something. Stop sucking on your mom's titties. Alright, I made it through the commentary. And on that note, I love you all. And I'll talk to you later.